Yo, what's up, my fellow guitarists? How you doing? Today I bring another easy riff or guitar for beginner lesson. So guys, I want you to join me with the easiest metal riff I ever seen in my whole life. Maybe there's another one, but I will let you tell me in the comments. But this one, let's say that it's the first riff, the first song that any metal band, at least from my generation, we started to play with because it's very easy. So this band is Megadeth. You already know that because of the image of this video probably. And I'm more Metallica fan, I have to say. And this song from Megadeth is not my favorite. Instead, I hate it, I would say, a little bit. It's like this Enter Sandman effect that it's like this song that I've been listening to all my life and I cannot stand it anymore. But I agree that it's a perfect song if you're starting with the guitar and you need like an easy riff to play and to have fun. And that's why I'm gonna show it to you guys. I am very fan of this album, Countdown to Extinction, but let's say that also I'm super fan of Anger 18. I think there are masterpieces and this band really absolutely killed it. And if you don't know these albums, I would tell you to dig in this because you will love it. So let's check out the song first and then I'll show you step by step what it's about. All right. So you probably know this song from the typical show from Argentina that the crowd was singing crazy like Megadeth. Okay, I'm gonna see them this summer because we're gonna play with them with my band Cryzix. That if you don't know me, I'm the guitarist of the metal band Cryzix. And our first show from this 2026, after we had a little break, it's gonna be at Hellfest, and we're gonna be basically sharing stage with this band, also with Anthrax. So I said, okay, let's pay tribute to my channel, to Megadeth, because I think I don't have any song from Megadeth yet. And I'm pretty sure this riff will help you out. So let's dig in, okay, with this easy universal riff, the Symphony of Destruction, which is 1-0. The metal rule of any metal riff, it's 1 and 0. So 6 string, and we start like this. Power chord 1 and then 0-0. And again. And after we do the palm muted 1, 3, 1, and again the same. So this makes it pretty easy for any type of guitarist to try to start combining power chords and down picking. Well, down picking. Just let's say palm muted because it's very, very slow, right? So that's right, okay? It's not really difficult, but let's try to do it with metronome and see what is the flow, because to understand a riff, guys, and I assume that you are here a bit beginners, and it's okay, everyone starts with something. I started with this riff too when I started playing guitar, so the first thing that it's very important to try to master before you try to play it is know what is the tempo, you know, how is the riff set in the bar, and the perfect tool to use is the metronome, your biggest best friend. So if we are in 100, it will be something like 2, 3, and da-dum, down, da-dum, down. I want the Megadeth, okay? And try to then later to do it with the guitar. Three and okay, this is very basic And it's important that if you are not, if you're having troubles doing this, you know, playing with the metronome, I would suggest that you try to like kind of dance it a little bit, you know, feel the rhythm of the riff, and it will be much easier than chase it with the, you know, with your head. When you are like, okay, chasing one is the click and then try to do the riff, that usually doesn't work. So try to sing it first and then you play it. And that's it basically. So let's go now to the bridge, which is, let's say, a bit more complex. Okay, so we have this beautiful bridge, like again 0 in the 6th string palm muting, and we are combining this. It's not power chords, it's fourths. I believe it's called fourth in English. In Spanish, it's called cuartas, which is fourth. And we're just combining the 5th string and the 5th string and the 4th string, fret number 7. So 7, 7, it's a power chord. Then with the 6, and then 5. Very rock and roll. So here we are doing first 2 palm muteds, and then we in between chord and chord, it's 1 palm muted 0. 1, 1, and then we do the legato, okay, from 5 to 7 and back to 5 in the 5th string. Okay. By the way, so it should be something like this. I remember now when I was playing with my first band ever, we tried to do this. When all the time that we tried to do this bridge, you know, with the drums, we never were starting never at the same time. You know, it's like everyone was going in the different directions. Oh, sweet teenage era. So one little thing when you're doing the legato, it's very important that when you do the hammer on, you really hammer the string like, you know, like a hit. So we keep, you know, with the dynamic, a good dynamic of the sound. Otherwise, you will lose the sound. Check. If you don't hit with strength, you have to hammer it with strength, okay? And then when you pull back, you know, when you do the hammer off, exactly the same. You know, you're like doing this effect. Like arpeggiato. I don't know if it's called like this. So it's so we can articulate and it sounds really good. Okay, da 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 instead of da. Okay, so we start like this and then we do like, I believe it's like 4 rounds like this, and then we do the same but we change the melody like this. So the same basically, but in the 4th string. So we harmonize. It's cool. Let's try to do it with the click. This one maybe it's gonna be a bit more challenging. 1, 2, 3, and dun 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 dun. Okay, this is a little bit the play, the offbeat game that this riff is a little bit like the challenge of this riff. Let's try to do it with the guitar. 1, 2, 3, and something like this. Then we do this little bridge, you know? Basically, we're just doing this fret number 5, 5th string, and then we do this down step by step, fret by fret, 6 of the 6th string, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. And then we do the basically the it's very cool, the chorus. The chorus is like, no, sorry, it's something like. It's cool. This is, we're just playing here with everything is open, by the way, so it's gonna be very fun to play. We're just doing a power chord in the 7th and 9th, you know, fret string number 5 and string number 4. So it's 9, 7, 0, then 8, 7, 0, 7, 7, 0, and then 6, 7, 7, and we finish 7, 6 string, okay? Very beautiful. And then we go to the fret number 3 of the 5th string and 5 of the 4th string, and we do the same, 5, 3, 0, 0. So it's basically 5, 4, and then we jump into 7, 5, 0, and so it's something like this. And then again. Then it's something like. Let's do it with the metronome so you can check it out. 1, 2, 3, and. Pretty easy, guys, okay? Well, maybe some parts it's gonna be a little bit challenging, but I recommend you to start easy with the first riff, the main riff. Try to master this one, and then you try to master the next one. Okay, it's important that you try to play it with the intention, knowing what is the flow of the riff inside the bar. That's very, very important. And then try the power chords, you know, these power chords, it's easy, you know, you can... It's easy, you can try it. It's a very easy riff. So, man, the main riff, even a monkey can play it. No, depending of your level and depending of how you conceive the riff, it's gonna be easier or a little bit trickier. But I suggest you that you try it, give it a little bit of time. Sometimes it's something like you need 2-3 days, maybe the first day it's not working, the second day it's not working, for every riff, okay? And then in the third or the fourth day, you try it again, and then every day you have to feel that you understand a little bit more, you know? You don't have to play it perfect in 2 or 3 days, but you have to have this feeling, this traction that you are getting a little bit more the riff and the flow. For sure, if you put the little work, you know, just 15 minutes every day, try it, and you will see how much you progress, okay? Try it. And when you try this and you feel like, okay, I'm ready, I'm fucking ready. I have another video that I did, the 3 easiest riff of thrash metal, or the 90s, I don't remember the name, but it's a compilation that I did from songs from Overkill, Sepultura, and Violence that are very, very cool to try as well, so I will leave it over here. And guys, thank you for showing up here. I'm gonna do more videos, maybe the next one I will check, but I would like to do some Lamb of God and some more tricky things for more advanced guitarists, so let's just pay attention to this. You can also follow me on in my Instagram, and if you have any trouble or you are struggling with any technique, you can send me a DM on my Instagram, and I'll be happy to guide you, okay? Or send you a lesson or something that I have over here, all right? So, thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.